This is the assault that took place towards me at the VA on December 2nd, 2015. It was predicted in the same audio file that got the assault on it a little bit before, within the hour, 2 hours before it occurred. Okay, in fact, I think it was predicted twice. Just listen carefully. This is me arriving at the VA on the 41 bus. Takes off if I can approach it. Nababayaan mo lang, ha? There it goes. Just left, so I'm going to catch the next one. Let's see if anybody notices me. I guess I'm a skank here in a 4x4. The neighborhood useful idiot they're going to use. They always know I take a cigarette break when I get off buses.
Spit on my shoe?
Man, get the hell out of here.
Any meat?
Man, get out of here. I don't know you.
Don't tell me where to go. You want a box? You want a box, motherfucking dick? No.
Hey!
You want a box?
Get out of here, man.
Fuck you. You weren't talking shit to me.
You want to leave?
Oh, I'm scared of your knife?
Get out of here.
Yeah. Or what?
Hey, call the cops!
What? do it.
You need to go, man. You're mentally ill or something.
Fuck up, cunt.
Get out of here.
You nasty old pig. Get in my face.
Leave,
Stab
man.
me again, cunt. Yeah,
Get out of here.
Stab me.
Hey!
Yeah. Stab me, cunt. Yo, flat-chested weed. Get the fuck away from me.
Man, you're a fucking insane bitch, man.
You are.
Go get on some medication or something. Go get on some medication.
Fuck away from me, bitch.
Hey, call the cops, man.
Yeah.
Call the cops on this fucking asshole.
Right. You try to spit on me, cunt. Yeah, spit that shit on me. I'm gonna rock your face, bitch. What? What the ass, bitch? What?
Call the cops on this motherfucker.
Do it. Do it.
Call the cops on him.
You tough girl.
Call the cops, girl. Hey!
You're a tough girl. That blow a whistle. You pull a knife and blow a whistle. You're about as
What are you talking about? I ain't got a knife, man. Bye, lunatic.
Blow a whistle.
Bye, lunatic.
Whistler, man.
Bye, lunatic. Bye-bye. Here he comes again.
Motherfucker. What you gonna do?
You better get... Back off, motherfucker.
Stab me, cunt.
Get this bitch out of here, man.
Yeah, I'm a bitch when I'm up close, huh?
You done call the cops on this motherfucker.
That's the stay right here.
Call the cops on this bitch.
Yeah.
He's bothering me.
Yeah. Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Come here, motherfucker. Hey! Call the cops on this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Hey!
Stop banging him.
He won't leave me alone.
Stop bringing him on.
He's got my fucking jacket.
Stop talking, huh?
He's got my fucking jacket, the little bitch.
He was walking away.
He was fucking walking to me and kept walking back. He just said gang stalk. See what I mean?
Stop begging tomorrow.
I ain't egging nobody on. I was standing there minding my own business. Fucking asshole. See what I mean? See what I mean? I just got them talking about fucking homeless people. Oh, shit. Just got here. And that motherfucker in the fucking truck, I wasn't egging nobody on. He ain't nothing but a propped up motherfucker to try and make it look like I was egging him on. And my knife did fall out of my fucking pocket. Now I can't find it. Did you pick up my little thing that fell out of my thing? just got attacked by some homeless, mentally ill person at the VA while I was standing here waiting for the 150 bus. He headed towards Genesee about 5, 6, 7 minutes ago. He's, okay. Watch, we'll see if this guy that's here says I was egging him on. Here in the parking lot. He went on in the opposite direction from where UCSD is. Hey, buddy, do you know? Hang on a second. Do you know hey, buddy? Well, he didn't answer me. I was gonna ask. No, but he got in my face, tried to attack me twice, and I lost some of my property as a result.
Okay, did he hit you actually?
Yes, he did. Yes.
And are you in front of the VA hospital?
I'm in the parking lot now, right across from where the bus is at. Hey, do you know the name of that road? Hey.
What does he look like?
He's about 5'2", 5'3", maybe 5'5". He's got I think it's like a real small mustache, pretty good tan. He's got a pretty good.
White, Hispanic, black?
He's white. He looks like a drug addict from the way. Probably about at least 40, 45.
What is he wearing?
I don't remember, to be honest. He's wearing blue jeans. He's got some. I think he's got a tattoo on him. Maybe a green type of coat.
Okay, hold on.
But he kept threatening me, and then he kept clenching his fist back and approaching me really fast. Then he finally tried to attack me, and so I backed up, sprayed him with some maze, and then that's when he swung at me. He did hit my arm, and then he started coming back towards me again. License plate number 7ELE971. All right. the VA hospital. I'm right where the buses are, right at the parking lot where everybody goes to stand to smoke at.
Right. And what's your name now?
Leslie Williams. I see a police car, but I'm not sure if it's, it doesn't look like SDPD.
It should be UCSD.
I don't really want them coming here. I'm a UCSD whistleblower, and I can't stand them.
That's our area to respond to, so that's why the UCSD police department responded. The parking lot is not UCSD.
This isn't UCSD property, is it?
Yes, it is.
VA is?
The parking lot is.
Is this UCSD property right here?
Nope.
You know, we have that parking lot. Let me check. We're gonna pull out a map and just check it.
All right, well, anyways,
VA's actually.
as I was going like this back and forth trying to get away from this guy, my knife fell out of my thing here.
Uh-huh.
And I think the gentleman got out of the car and picked it up.
Okay.
He went that way. He walked over there, bent over, okay, and then I saw him put something in his back pocket, and then he went back in his car.
And the guy that
No, the guy that assaulted me went over there.
Okay. Was he? Because I drove by on the street, but I didn't see anybody on the
Yeah, well,
street.
I'm sure
Was he
he's
in the
gone.
Parking lot or?
I don't know. He came up in here and attacked me twice.
Do you know him?
And no, not at all. I literally just got here and sat here. I literally just got here. I walked over from the bus stop. Yeah, he came up and he spit at me. And then he goes, "You got any marijuana?" I go, get away from me. Flat out. I said, just get away from me. He
And
goes,
then he hit you or tried to hit you, or what did he do?
no, and then he got in my face and started harassing me and saying bitch, flat-chested bitch, and all this other kind of shit. And so I backed up. I immediately backed up, and I was worried about protecting my property. And he started approaching it like he was going to grab something and run, which he actually did with my jacket. So I got out my maze, and when I got out my maze, this knife that I had in here, it wasn't all the way in.
Fell out, and the guy
I think the guy right over there picked it up. All right.
in the car.
Yeah.
Asked him if he saw it, or
He's gonna lie.
yeah, unfortunately. But, okay, are you injured or hurt? Do you need medics? Did he physically?
Can I hang up the phone now?
Oh yeah, there was our dispatcher.
Look, I'm a target of gang stalking, and when I came here, before I even got off the bus, I said on my tape recorder, let's see if anybody messes with me here. I get off the bus, walk right over here, sit down, and the guy walks right up to me.
Okay, do you need medics? Or I don't know if
No.
they actually hit you.
No, but I did lose a $20, when that fell out of my pocket.
The knife?
Yeah, I just bought it too.
Okay, so did you want to file a report? If so, this is the VA PD. I can grab them, and they can come out and...
So is anybody gonna look for this guy?
Yeah, I did. I don't know if you saw me drive down.
No, I didn't.
We have another sergeant that's actually down there on La Jolla Village driving around.
He couldn't have got far, he's on foot.
That's what, and I drove down because I was only right here at Gilman, so I was here within seconds. And actually drove down first, thinking he's going to be on the sidewalk, unless he's up in the brush. But then we have
Maybe he went up towards Wells, or he could have went to Mobile, or he could be at that bus stop.
Probably wouldn't have been a one negative on that.
I blew my whistle, I said get away from me 10 times, and he just kept coming at me.
And you don't recognize them?
No, man, I know what he was doing. I know exactly what he was doing. He was fucking with me because that's what happens when you're a target of this crime.
Okay. Our dispatch is calling the VA police, so they're going to come over, they'll talk to you.
Are you guys going to continue to search the area?
Yeah, we do. Officers out there. Yep. Actually, still there. Oh, watch out, man. I don't think you hit me.
All right, so can I get some kind of report number or something?
Yeah, as soon as the police come out, they're going to give you...
Oh, they will?
Yeah, because this is technically
It's their property.
All right, so this is their property.
Yeah.
All right. So what did he say about picking something up?
He said he didn't.
I'm sure he didn't. This guy, if you catch this guy, which I'm sure you won't, he's got maze all over his jacket.
So you actually just spray him? Did anybody else?
Right in the face.
No, but you didn't get it in your face? The wind didn't blow it?
No, I stepped back. He kept charging me. He charged me 4 times.
We'll just get a description of Cam, so we'll kind of get you the local in our area.
He looked like a definite drug addict.
61 station.
Male white?
Absolutely.
About how tall?
And nobody would come to my help either. I even asked this guy to get out of his car, and he finally went.
Height and weight would you say?
Probably about 5'3".
How much do you think he weighs?
5'3", 5'5", 5'6". Probably about, I don't know, about 100 maybe 140, 145.
40? Okay. And what color hair? Remember?
He had a hat on, I think.
What color hat?
I don't even remember. Everything was going so fast. I think he was carrying a bag, though.
Like a backpack or a...
It was either a backpack or something along the arm. He walked over on that side of the street and went down. He was going like this, sucking my, you know what? I mean, all the way up. He was even yelling it across the street.
After it happened, how long before you called us?
Well, I was starting searching for my shit because I think he, so at least 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I got the...
And the phone was jammed when I tried to first turn it on. It wouldn't come on at all.
Wait for it to load up, yeah. Okay, and what about clothing? Pants, shirt, jacket?
I think he had jeans on, maybe a kind of like a plaid flannel. All right.
What color would you say?
If I remember correctly, it was either green or maybe some type of off-red. I don't really remember too well. But
How old do you think he looked?
He definitely looked like a drug addict, so that can age, I guess.
I said it was a grocery bag, not a
Here's the
backpack.
what? Sorry.
Fruit grocery bag.
Yeah, like a brown type, maybe?
It had some fruit on it, like a Trader Joe's type bag.
Oh, okay.
Is that what he said? I kept saying, get the fuck away from me, asshole, leave me alone.
How old do you think he looked?
Probably anywhere between 42 and 50 something.
Was it about 45?
Yeah.
He was last seen crossing the street and then...
He was saying, suck my dick, excuse my language, to me, all the way up. I mean, he was screaming it, doing the crotch motion and everything. He even went across the street and yelled it.
All right.
knife. Yeah, and then when that fell out of my pocket, he kept trying to say I pulled one on him. If he just left the VA, maybe they could get his picture off the camera walking out.
Yeah, possibly. And if he's on campus, we can check if there's
He
campus.
didn't go that way. He went that way.
Well, sometimes they come out with that hill to go on the backside of our campus. So we can check.
Are you over here?
VA police.
Yeah, you guys might want to check your video camera. Some freak. I literally just got off the 41. Walked over here, and I literally just sat down, and the guy walked up. I even said my tape recorder that was running, here comes an idiot.
Guys, I'm leaving.
To myself, privately. All right?
Okay.
And,
let's go move over here. He's backing out.
excuse me. So, I'm sitting over here minding my own business. Literally minding my own business. Okay? Not bothering a soul. I seen him walking towards this way, and I could tell by the way he was walking, he's a punk.
Do you think you'd be able to recognize him if you saw him?
Absolutely.
You know if he jumped on a bus or not?
I don't know. He was after he attacked me 4 times. He approached me 4 times. I had to spray him with mace. All right. When I went to go get my mace out of my pocket, it got stuck, so I went like this. The knife I had right here came out, fell out on my backpack, so I picked it up. Then he started saying, "You got a knife, bitch. You know, put your knife away. I'll fuck you up," and all this other kind of shit. So I threw the knife back down and then took the mace out. And then that's when he just kept charging me, saying, "I'll fuck you up, you flat-chested bitch," and all this. I don't even know the guy. I'm literally sitting there minding my own business. Literally.
Sitting where?
I'm sitting right there, right where that little impression is by the tree, right here. And he just walked up to me and started fucking with me. And check this out. It's all on tape. Because I got a tape recorder running.
I'll do a picture of it.
Oh, yeah. $20 brand new knife, gone. I think either he picked it up or that guy in the car did. The guy got out of the car, I seen him sit down on the ground and grab it and put it in his back pocket. He's lying saying he didn't, but I can't do it. So, but anyways. It happened right there. It happened right there. So if he came out of the VA, I'm sure if you guys got some videos, are you a VA, sir? Okay, if he came right out of the VA, I don't think he got off the bus because there was no buses pulling up. All right. So if he came out of the VA, there's got to be a picture of him, and she's got a description of him. But he attacked me twice, okay, and charged me for at least 4 times.
Here.
Right here. Is it alright if I pick it up?
You put it in your bag?
Well, can I put it back in the pouch?
That's fine.
Sure?
Well, that's
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
Alright. Thank God I found him, man. I was pissed.
You gotta apologize to the guy.
I didn't see him bend down and pick it up. No, maybe he dropped something. I'm gonna walk over and apologize to him. Hey, look.
I guess you saw you walking over here.
Hey, sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, you are a total.
Got out and helped you out. They were saying I took your stuff.
Hey, man, you are a total stranger.
I didn't
Anyways,
pay attention.
no big deal.
Sprayed him.
Yeah, no big deal.
Get involved in your guys' stuff.
Yeah, I was asking to call 911 though.
You know. Well,
Alright, guys? You guys are good?
we'll see for we're code 4.
Okay, you're in good hands?
Are you gonna go over there and look for him?
Yeah, we still have our sergeant out there looking around too.
Yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do if you find him? How are you gonna get a hold of me?
These guys probably I have your number?
I'll give it to him.
Get your information, yeah. And then we'll see if you want to, do a photo lineup, or if we have them, you can identify them.
Leslie, you're willing to press charges?
From there.
Absolutely. Anybody attacks me, I don't forgive and I don't forget. I was literally minding my own business, not bothering a soul. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hope your day gets better.
Thank you.
Does he have a picture ID on him?
I got one from Michigan that's expired because my other one's in my money belt. Is that alright? You should still be able to get the number from it.
Have you been out? It looks just like...
No.
No.
No. Got a lot of military in my family though, but not me.
Alright, so check this out. I'm going to stop this right here. The goal of this event was to let the perpetrator walk, just like they did in every other staged assault. And then to let me know that no weapons of any kind are allowed on the VA property. Mace, knives, and everything. The knife was not pulled out. It was... see what happened here? Let me get it. Let me show you what was going on. I know you can barely see because it's after dark, but I'm going to shine the light on. Hold on a second, okay? See, at the corner of my pocket where my maze is located at, okay? This, gotta put the light on it so you can see. Alright, so check this out. This is the sheath that the knife goes in right here. Okay, there's the knife. You can see the knife right there. And that's the sheath that it goes in on my belt on my waist. Okay, that's where the, trying to get this to where you can see it. Sorry about. Anyways, this is the part of the sheath that the belt loop goes in, right there. Okay, where my thumb's pointing at. And then the knife was located on my belt, right at the corner of my right pocket. Now, as you can see, as a result of me showing you, this knife has a loop, okay, on the end of it, right here. So when I went to go reach to get my mace out of my pocket, my fourth finger, the one right next to my pinky, this one right here, accidentally got tangled up in the loop, okay, and then when I went to go move my hand to get unobstructed from, as I was trying to grab the mace and pull it out, I accidentally pulled the knife out. It got caught on my finger, and then it got caught on my pinky, and then that's what and then that's when the little freak says, "Whoa, now you got a knife." So what I did was I got it untrapped from my finger and tossed it onto my duffel bag, okay, and then pulled out the mace, okay. And then after I sprayed him with mace, he went and grabbed a hold of my flannel shirts that were also on top of the duffel bag. And then when he grabbed them and picked them up off the duffel bag, the knife went flying on the ground, and that's how it ended up lost. Okay? Yeah. See this loop that's on? See the loop that's on the knife right here? Okay? Alright? It got caught in the fourth finger. When I went to go grab the mace, it got caught in this finger right here, okay, on the right hand. As a result of the fourth finger getting caught in the loop, when I went to go pull the mace out, the knife pulled out of the sheath, okay, and he tried to yell, trying to say that I had a knife. And I have no doubt in my mind at all that the filthy cops over at the VA and UCSD probably made statements in their police reports and information sheets that I pulled a knife. And the asshole that was sitting in the parking lot, his behavior was extremely peculiar. Here's another thing. Understand this, please, as well. Listen in the background for anybody. Also, the man who attacked me kept saying, "Suck my dick." Now, that's what's being said along all my routes. Individuals getting along all my routes and saying, "Gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk, weird, gang stalk, suck my dick." And what I'm going to do right now is I'm literally going to prove to you that they're getting along my routes and saying gang stalk. I'm going to play you real briefly a 15-second long Instagram here in a second, as soon as I can bring it up. Okay. Alright, so what they do is they repeat certain words and phrases along my routes, including before, during, or after an assault. So go back and listen to the audio that you just heard pertaining to this event, and see if you hear anybody in the background saying gang stalk, gang stalking, gang stalker, anybody. If you hear these words being said in any way, shape, or form from anybody I'm talking to, or anybody in the background, along with suck my dick or oh my god, from the entire time of once this tape recorder is being transferred to the video, up until the second I turned it off. Also, did you hear me say that he just said gang stalk? That's how they let me know that the event was because of gang stalking, by repeating specific identical words around me every day, everywhere I go. I got 1,000 audio files to prove it. Okay? And who jammed my phone? That's why it took me so long to finally get a hold of the police. It became unjammed 5 minutes after the guy left. How convenient. Giving him time to get away, which is what they did in at least 2 to 3 other of the 6 assaults I've endured. This one being the 6th. Now, the VA, okay, was this an ample opportunity for them to say no weapons allowed on their property? Was that the purpose of the staged event? Remember, it was a staged assault. They let the guy get away. They knew, see, do you honestly think that police don't know how a woman's going to defend themselves? And this happened 2 days after the event happened in Marion Bear Park, okay, which I just made a video concerning, okay, which I called 911, and I told them that I had 3 pocket knives on me and some mace, as a result of me telling them that police are in my presence, and I wanted to let them know that I had weapons on me just in case something went sideways, okay, because corrupt police will accuse you of anything. So I wanted to make sure that they knew that I was identifying that I had legal pocket knives on me and mace. I even asked them what did they want me to do with it, okay, put it on the ground, walked away from them. 2 days before, now I'm all over the internet exposing SDPD police, UCSD police, SDSD police. Go to Google and type in VA police and gang stalking. Do it. The point being is that this assault was also predicted at least twice in the tape recorder right upon before arriving at the VA, within an hour, okay? Second point, this is not the only assault that has occurred where my phone has been jammed and would not become unjammed until the perpetrator was allowed to get away. One time being at UCSD. Okay, UCSD was right across the street, and that's nothing but a bunch of bullshit. SDPD and UCSD police claiming they're confused about where their property lines are in reference to the VA and the UCSD police boundary lines. Alright, another thing, what we got to understand here is that gang stalking expeditions will attempt to call the target individual a threat to themselves and or others. Now all of a sudden they know. See, when they stage an assault, do you honestly think that they do not know that a woman will try to defend herself, especially if the assault is extremely intimidating like this one was? Okay, you better believe that they know it. They know why people call them, especially women. So was this staged event all about provoking me to defend myself? So I would call the police, and then the police would say, no weapons allowed on our property. Okay? I went there to transfer from one bus to another. The bus I was catching, the only place I could have caught that bus was at the VA bus terminal. So that way, on any future reference dates when I'm on that property and an incident occurs, they could say, well, we warned you about having weapons on you. Okay, do you understand? Because one of the main methodologies of gang stalking is to attempt to show a pattern of behavior pertaining to falsified statements that they make on police reports after staged events. Persons carrying knives. Somebody calls us claiming that a knife was pulled on them. So go to Google and type in gang stalking and how they attempt to portray a target as being a threat to themselves or others. How they attempt to provoke a target, intimidate a target. This was police staged. I have no doubt in my mind about it at all. Now, I've caught gang stalking being said around me on at least 15 different occasions being said around me at the VA, in the VA, and by VA personnel inside the Club Med restaurant on UCSD property back in 2012, 13, and maybe even, and maybe even 14. So, how can the same exact identical verbal harassment be caught at the bus hub at the VA that was caught all over UCSD campus and in Club Med restaurant, including by VA employees that went from the VA hospital to UCSD Club Med restaurant in order to say it around me when I was in there? Getting around me and repeating these specific words and phrases, which are identical everywhere I go, is their intentional way to mentally harass me and to mentally let me know that I'm being gang stalked because the words and phrases are identical. Gang stalk. That's why I said listen to see if it's said by anybody from this audio file that played on this video pertaining to the December 2nd, 2015 assault. Also understand there's actual veterans all over the internet exposing San Diego VA pertaining to them being gang stalked at the VA. So do the math. Alright? Thank you for listening and have a nice day.